let's have a look at the old Ducati Scrambler then, shall we? First thought is, it's a lot smaller than the Tiger. Feels like a diddy little thing. But it's an 800, so... There's Bruce in front of us. We're going to follow him over to Bradwell. It feels quite like motocrossy seat actually. You can sit forward or back on it. That's quite cool. Definitely feels a bit more like a little play bike rather than a big distance covering bike from what I can jumping on it. Brake's good. Indicator exists. I mean, as you can see from the cockpit, it's pretty basic in terms of you've not got loads of gadgetry and buttons and things like that. It is just, which I think is what you're after, isn't it? Literally just got your indicators, lights, on-off button, hazards, and that's about it really. It's a dexterous little thing though. Good mirrors. You'll be glad to hear there's good mirrors. Safety first. It's got quite a nice sound to it actually. Probably won't be able to hear it through the helmet, but it's a really deep grumbly sound. Good old Ducati. Bruce has left his indicator on like a mug. I'll tell you what, it's dead easy to stand up on actually. Feels like it'd be quite nice laying down a little lane on it. The upside down rev range is a bit weird and backwards, and it starts low there and then builds up to high. Oh, it does flash red lights at you when you over rev it though. Right, one power wheel in first. No, she don't power wheel. Suspension's definitely on the sporty side rather than the soft toury side. Danger Bruce is off. I should do some sort of boring Rosper commentary for you here, shouldn't I? We're looking round the corner, got one oncoming, road's sweeping away to the right, so we're going to get into position 1 on the left hand side of the road. I should probably stop looking around and catch up with Bruce really, shouldn't I? I mean, the switch gear is completely functional. So far, I'd buy a used Tiger over this. It's very pretty, and it's got a nice sound. It doesn't appear to have that much go. It runs out of revs very quickly. Alright, Brucey. See what you got. Into steers. Right, girl. Yeah, you really are changing gears quite a lot. The brakes are bloody good though. I'm going to let Bruce go a bit so we can have a little play. Alright, see what this girl's got then, shall we? 65, 80, 90, 95. Ooh, got a little wobble on there though. Gearbox is bloody shoddy. Nice in the corners. Yeah, it's very nimble and decent feeling going, considering I'm on semi-dirt tyres as well. That gearbox is really industrial. It's like thuggadung, thuggadung. So I want to find somewhere to do a little 0 to 60 on it. I'm riding it right at the top of the rev range the whole time. No engine braking there at all. That surprised me. I assume it's a twin, I haven't even looked. Yeah, there's very little engine braking. That's quite odd. Steeple Bumstead. That's where we are. There was a bum, but it was a man's bum, so don't look at that. Another bloody bum. It's the wrong sort. Oh. It's rubbish in Steeple Bumstead. Oh, there's a Tiger. Ah, that's what you want. Oh, there's a load of willy wankers on push bikes. Willy bum bum, willy willy bum bum. Willy bum bum, willy willy bum bum. I think someone in that van is smoking a little joint. It's very fragrant in the air around here. Unless it's Bruce. It's quite hard to tell how it corners when you can't go around corners fast. Feels quite nice. Feels stable. Feels quick. Quick on the steering, as they say. Yeah, the suspension's lovely though. Ah, perfect. Right, quick before any traffic comes. Not a bad 0 to 60 though, is it? I mean, my start was terrible, but I got gummy teeth. Scraped them. It says slow, and it says slow on the road, so I'm thinking we should go fast. Give that suspension a bit of a hammer. Oh, it ate that one. Yeah, destroying the potholes. Good work, bike. Actually feels like it'd be quite good fun off-road. Yeah, she's not bad. Will she will spin? Oh yeah, hasn't got traction control. Bonza. Better off-road than on-road. Yeah, the engine's not that exciting, and it's got really short rev range. So constantly changing gears. Yeah, it's really good, like, good fun little thing. But yeah, I think the engine would annoy me a little bit. Morning. Let's go back over the hill, shall we? Yeah, it's quite good fun off-road actually. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. So I guess I'm kind of summing it up like the BMW 800 GS from back in the day, or whatever it was, F800. In the off-road, it's really good, but on-road I'd probably have something else. The tyres are bloody good, whatever they are. Yeah, I'm really... The tyres are bloody lovely. Well, I guess I'm nice. My biggest takeaway from this is I really like these tyres. Just really stamp on those brakes, yeah, they're good. I'm having a jolly pleasant time. I don't know if I'd spend my money on. It's a bit too small, a bit too exposed. It does feel a little bit like a dirt bike, I suppose. There's too much of a dead zone between the gears. And first it was just over revving, and then second I have to wait for it to kick in. Covered all the bases there. Suspension's lovely, brakes are good, tyres are really good, chassis is good, engine not that fussed on. Maybe we could just do a little scenic talk about how nice Essex is. I think I would almost go for Tom's CB500, don't tell him, as an all-rounder. I mean, ideally I'd have something a bit bigger like a CB800, but I don't know, they do one. If you want to travel on it, I wouldn't have this. You've just got none of the benefits of the adventure bikes. I'll take my Tiger over this any day. I'd take the Ducati Scrambler out for a test ride. I think it'll have a much better engine than this, and gearbox maybe. Yeah, I'm getting a bit sick of that thugga-dung every time you change gear. Give us some. You can hear how quick I was going through the gears then, just going up to 70 that was. It really depends what you want it for. Now I'm just pottering around at a steady speed. Bloody lovely. It's vibey through the bum, but not in a bad way, in a sort of pleasant sexual way I suppose. I don't like it when you're going fast. It's too gutless and too short geared. But then you get into town and you're like, oh, I've forgotten about that, it's lovely. And I'm just pottering around, just pulling my little revs. Yeah, it sort of makes sense at this speed. Go and chuck a bit of fuel in it.